Hey guys, this video is going to show you how to feed your bearded dragon salad if they won't eat it and stuff like that, because I've had a lot of people asking me, so I thought I might just make a video on it. So here I have my salad. It's just one salad bowl for all of the dragons I have, even the adults that are outside. And the reason for this is just because it's a lot easier for me, because what I do is I just get the bowl, put it in one tank for about 20 minutes and then just keep changing it around, and then by the end I'll just give it to the adults to finish it all off, and hopefully by the end it'll all be gone. So firstly, I haven't fed these guys live. I didn't feed them live food yesterday, and it's about lunchtime today and I haven't fed them live food yet. And that's to get them, I don't know, a little more hungry, like, because I normally feed them every day, and that way they get as big as they can or whatever. But if you want to feed them salad, normally they won't eat it if you just provide them with live food every day, because obviously they would like live food a lot more. So yeah, that is a really good way to do it if you want to feed them salad. Okay, actually I'll just open the enclosure first. So I've only got two up here now. I'll open the other one. And I fed them one or two cockroaches yesterday, so they might not be hungry. No, they're hungry. Normally I don't cut up the lettuce that much, I just rip it in my hands because they can pretty much just cut it themselves with their teeth because it's so thin. But in the salad I have cucumber, carrot, pumpkin, capsicum and lettuce. You can use a few other things, but this is mainly what I use. I don't normally use cucumber, but I had some just left over. Alright, so normally I'd leave it in there for about 20 minutes until they're finished, but just for video's sake, I'll put it back in there later, and I'll just show you with some others. Also, I won't be feeding these guys salad down here because I fed them live food yesterday, because they're fairly small. They're a few weeks old, and firstly the salad is a bit too, it's not fine enough for them to chew properly or whatever, and also they probably won't eat it anyway, so won't really bother with them. But these guys like their salad. So I only do this once a week, and what I do is, so on the weekends, because I'm back at school now, I feed them live food every day except for Saturday, which I normally have work anyway, so it works out. And then, yeah, sorry, hang on. Yeah, Saturday, and then I don't feed them Saturday, and then I give them the salad Sunday, which is today. Normally if you can do this as well, if it's moving they're more likely to go for it as well. And what you can do is like just lift up the bowl and just place it down somewhere else. Sometimes that works. A few other things you can do is just move it around with your fingers. It's another thing you can do. Normally when one starts eating, they all, well, not that all of them, but most will go for it. It normally just takes one, so if you only have one or two bearded dragons, it's a lot harder to do this. I guarantee that's what's happening to a lot of people. Let's try and get the Silky to eat. No. Yeah, see, some just won't go for it. Alright, I'll just do, Whoops. I'll just do one more enclosure and then I'll just leave that in there. And then I'll actually properly do it. Actually no, I'll do two more because these guys are probably both hungry. Okay. In this one I have, just laughing in the background there. In this one I have a few really nice dragons that I'm going to be keeping. Like this one here is probably a female. It's got really nice white and reds through it. And it was one that had a little spin, so I probably couldn't sell it anyway because I could, but I wouldn't want to because it's not 100% or whatever. And then let's try and get another one. There he is. He or she, I'm pretty sure it's a he, has got really nice like highlighter reds. It looks like someone's just drawn highlighter all over him. He looks awesome. And then a few, like this one back here is a female. Oops, sorry. Is a female and it's friggin' massive. It's so big. And I've got that one on hold for someone. Also this one is on hold for someone. It's also a female. And then I'm selling so many in this lot. It's crazy because someone is taking 3 in this enclosure that have little nips or bends. So this one here is a more basic color, but has a bit of a red tinge to it, like you can see in its ears there. Has a small tail nip. You can't really tell, but just in the middle tail there. It's not that big of a deal, but still it's a little nip. This one here has a toenail missing, like not its actual toe, just its toenail. And a little bit of another toenail, so nothing serious, but you know, it's still not perfect, so I have to reduce the price a little bit because you'd much rather a dragon that doesn't have any nips or anything wrong with them than you would that one's perfect. Sorry, the other way around. And also there's one more. Is it him? Yeah, this one here. And he's got like a little tail bend. You can kind of see that. And that's not a big deal at all, but yeah, I decided to do the person a deal, a really good deal, for taking all 3, which is really good because sales have been a little slow lately. I've just had a lot of people just screwing me around, you know, like saying they're gonna get it and then a few weeks later just back out. It's quite annoying. I'm sure if you breed a bit of dragons you would know. In here, this silkback unfortunately, through his first shed the tip of his tail dropped off. That focuses on there. No, you can't really see it. It's pretty unnoticeable, but the very tip dropped off, which is unfortunate, but it happens to most silkbacks unless you're carrying them for 24/7, which is really hard because I have so many dragons and I'm back at school and everything, so yeah. This one was gonna be taken by the person who is taking the 3 tail nips, but it's not like, I'm not too sure of the sex. I thought it was a male, but I'm not too sure. It has really nice colours as well. It's a bit flighty though. Much more flighty than any of the other dragons I have. But you can see there. The camera doesn't really pick it up as well, but it looks really good. Also in this clutch here I have a lot of normals. I think I have 3 normals in this clutch. Well, there's one there. Is that one? No. Oh, there's 2 there. Oh, it's only 2. Oh, jokes. I thought it was 3. But anyway, this guy's a nice colour. I think, is it he or she? I think it's a he, and he's going to someone else as well. So yeah, if you're interested, just contact me on Facebook. There's a link in the description, and I'll get back to you on leatherbacks and normals and silkbacks even though I haven't sold any yet, but I'll be willing to let them go for a pretty cheap price. Just take the food out to the dragons now. There's just been a lot of cleaning up going on, and that's why the fuel's there. Whatever. I can't see them. Oh, there's Scooby up there. But, oh well, I'll just do it later. I'll let the babies get as much as they can, and then I'll just finish off with the adults, and then I'll feed them all live food as well, because some of them like wouldn't eat some of them won't eat the salad, so yeah, just in case someone's too hungry and decides to nip someone. Yeah, I don't want to take that risk. So yeah, hopefully this helped you. Just leave a comment, or it's probably better to contact me on Facebook if you have any troubles, because I don't really check comments after a certain amount of time like I would in the first week, but then after then I just don't really check them that much or as often. So yeah, the best way is to contact me through Facebook. So thanks for watching. See ya.